Guess. So you want to play ADC now?
I mean, I'm a bit bored of supporting, even though I'd probably still play support in ranked, but I need to be familiar with other roles as well, and I can play jungle, but marksman, or rather AD carry, I've always been bad at it. The only lane I played Vayne was top lane. I never played it as an AD carry.
Hmm? You know that like the past season was like not the greatest for you. I mean, even if you got platform, which is obviously good.
Yeah, I mean, it was not great at all. If you look at my win rate, it was below 50%, so it was not good at all.
Why do you think that?
I mean,
You've played every
one
single
thing is,
champion in the game in ranked,
yep.
literally.
Actually, I'm actually now I'm curious if I actually did play every single one.
It's 141. I don't know, but it seems like all of them. Like fucking Jesus Christ.
I mean, it is indeed quite possible that I played all of them.
You know that that's an issue, right? Like that's
Yeah,
fucked up.
I think the main issue for me is that I tend to get so bored of playing the same champion over and over again, and that's
Just
not a good thing.
just buy a skin. Like what can I tell you?
Oh, just buy a skin and that'll fix it.
No, like I don't know. Like maybe you get like a cool skin and you swap from one to another when you get bored. I don't fucking know. But then like that's on you. Like I can't do anything about that. But you need to fix it. Like only that
Indeed.
will boost your elo quite a lot. Like literally, if you stick to one or two champions only on one fucking role, you will get better results than this shit.
Yeah, quite likely. I mean, actually, after I reach Plat, I just was like, fuck it, I'm gonna play whatever I want in Flex and see if I can make it work out.
And it didn't, or it did.
I mean,
It didn't,
in
right?
the lower in the lower Edos, of course, it worked because everything works in like bronze and stuff. But I mean, come on, that's kind of what you expected to.
Mhm.
But now, I mean, some things did work, and I mean, I'm still trying it in some games in normal, and that's depending on the champion matchup. I've actually been playing a bit of center top, and it's been working like kind of okay actually. You just gotta make sure you're not picking it into a matchup such as Kled or Darius, or
Mm.
Jax for that matter. Anyone who can like hard engage on you is a very strong issue, but there's other top lane champions such as Cinch, etc., would have a really bad time against you because okay, sure he lays his slowy goo on you, but you just W him and he's not gonna catch you before you're away again.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I mean, I can see that, but like, it feels like it's a worse version of Lucian top lane or Ryze top lane, like literally. That's the
Oh
vibe I get.
yeah, early she's not the strongest, but against like favorable matchups, she has an easy time of stacking her passive, which I actually kind of enjoy it.
Is she reliant on levels?
Um, not really. Actually, after level 2, she's doing quite fine because then you have your Q and W.
Okay. Then why would you play in solo lane? I mean, yeah, maybe mid lane because it's shorter lane, but like top lane seems very off. I wouldn't see that, but anyways.
Oh, just a fun. It's just a fun the passive.
Yeah. So ADC, what do you play on ADC? Let's.
I mean, I used to play Ezreal before they removed Kleptomancy, and I kind of enjoyed it. I never got really good with him after his rework. I used to play him a lot before he was reworked, mostly AP mid though.
Oh, okay. So let's. This we start from zero, right? Because it doesn't seem like you have anything else, but like you don't have games, right? So what ADCs do you like? Not have you played or like what would you like to play?
I mean, I guess we can take in Vayne because even though I mainly played a top lane, but if we look on my other account before I was banned, I had almost 300,000 mastery points, and I was quite good with her on top lane actually. So I know her mechanics mostly. Of course, still room for improvement, as with any other champion. But
There's a
Vayne
huge room
would
for
probably
improvement.
be my best.
No, I'm not asking which one would be right now your best. I'm asking you which champions do you actually just like you never played or whatever, but you enjoy.
Hmm.
If it's none, then why do you want to play ADC? Like literally.
No, I'm just thinking. I like Lucian a lot actually. Primarily because his kit is like pretty flexible due to his passive.
If you want to see like all of them, just watch this, I guess.
And then I also quite like Jin, to be honest. Even though he has the thing with 4 bullets and the reload mechanic, but I found him fun to play because he can do things from a quite long distance. And I like Caitlyn as well.
Okay. That's it, or anything else?
I don't think. I mean, I like Kaiser from time to time. I do,
Okay.
and I enjoy Callista, but the thing
Okay, let's
being,
not talk about that one. Not even bother about that.
because the only thing Callista's good with is if you have a pre-made on voice comms and they are playing fresh or someone with a hard engage for you. That's the only scenario where Callista is good, which is why I don't play anymore.
Yeah, great. Okay. So you have these champions. All right, let's get two of them that you that I. So let's just get rid of this because those are like, please stop, just stop. These four are kind of okay. I would get rid of Jin just because Jin is very unique and you don't want that usually because then you end up playing well Jin but you can't actually play any other ADC. Like if you play Lucian for
Yeah,
example, you would
he
have
has
a
a very different kit
yeah
compared to any other marksman. That's true.
yeah like you don't quite want when you want to learn a role to have like such uniqueness. Like Shaco for example, it's
Yeah, yeah.
like you
Oh,
can't
I
compare.
mean, I too do enjoy playing Aphelios, but right now I don't think he's like in a healthy state. He's just broken, so I'm just gonna wait till he's like settled down to like improve on him at all.
Yeah, I don't even think he's that difficult. I think that he's quite okay. Like he doesn't seem
Yeah,
difficult. You just swap
no, no,
weapons and it's like nah.
yeah, it's just like I think he's too broken
Yeah,
at
yeah,
this point, and it's not fun.
yeah. Okay, so these three. From these three, just pick two and play those. And
Kate and Lucian.
alright, great. I would even recommend this to be primary, like Lucian to be primary and then Caitlyn secondary.
Okay.
Because Caitlyn is a bit more like really abusive playstyle, so it's like like Darius, you can compare him.
Yeah, aggressive early game, trying
Yeah,
to force the opponent out and get early kills.
yeah, like you might think that Lucian is kind of the same, but like Lucian without a lead does way better than Caitlyn without a lead. Okay, so get these two champions and start playing them. Do you know how to auto attack move, right? Like I haven't talked to you in a while, so I can't remember.
Attack move, oh, is that when you press the A button?
Yeah, do you do that?
I actually don't know. I mean, I've heard of it previously in some YouTube videos, etc.
I haven't.
And of what I understood, it's like you use it when you want to make sure that you're attacking the champion.
Okay, I'll just show. Never. Skip some. I haven't told you about this. Seems weird.
It's probably because I mostly played support previously.
Yeah, true. Might be true. You can see the screen, right? I
Yes,
haven't.
yes,
Okay, okay.
yes. Only mastery 5.
Oh, yeah, I have like 50 games of Varus. I'm not sure.
I mean, I think he's a fun marksman, no doubt, but I just don't like playing him as much as the others.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Like those two are actually not bad. Okay, so the difference, you need to click like this, right, when you auto attack. And with like 2 attack speed is fucking hard as shit, because you might misclick just by slightest and you walk forward or like walk poorly, you know?
Yeah, well, I've actually disabled the auto attacks like automatically because I play support a lot of time and I don't want to take the CS accidentally from the marksman. That would just be a disaster.
Yeah, I think that auto attack is not the best. I'm not sure. Maybe I'm wrong. Anyway, so I don't use it personally. What you need to do, you go in here in settings, you have player attack move click or player attack move. There are 2 variations, kind of the same thing. But you can just YouTube that. Like you just go on YouTube and type fucking auto attack move. And you'll find like fucking 100 videos about this shit. Right, so I'll just send you one so you can watch it. If you have any doubts about how to set up the settings. Okay. So what does it do? Look at my cursor, alright?
Yeah. Oh, so it means it's gonna auto attack whenever it can, but at the same time move in that direction you're wanting it to.
No. Like these blue clicks are my movement clicks, and these red ones
Yeah.
are like the ones that I press A, for example. So what it does, it attacks the closest target to your cursor. Since this is the single one, then it obviously attacks only this one.
Okay.
Alright, so I don't need 100% accuracy. That's the fun part about it. Like, see, I don't click on top of it ever, but I still auto attack it.
Does it prioritize champions?
No.
Okay.
If you want to prioritize champions, you have target champions only. Do you know about that?
Oh yeah. I've heard of it before. I never used it, but I've heard of it.
Go into abilities and summoner spells, and then you have target champions only, and you have these things set up for default, like the thing that below escape, right? So you press that,
Yeah.
and your cursor turns red. So I shouldn't be able to click. It doesn't work with auto attack move, like it will be too broken. But you can't click on like let's just try. Like see, I can't fucking click onto towers.
Ah.
I can't click on I can click only on champions, and it works for abilities. Like for example, Irelia. If you don't want to screw up your Qs when fighting in a wave, or like Vayne auto attacks, right? You just enable this, and you don't use auto attack move because I can auto attack this with auto attack move, but I can't click on it.
Ah.
Okay. So auto attack move does not work with target champions only right click. So sometimes you will need to use both of them. So that's more advanced, but just so you know about the settings that you will need to use. Alright, so auto attack move, it's really big. This is like the biggest setting for ADC. Okay.
Yeah.
How you will practice it, you go into practice tool, use one dummy, you practice not cancelling auto attacks and maximizing attack speed, right?
Okay, so you're canceling it yourself by the right click move all the time.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then you do 2 dummies, swapping targets whenever you want, using abilities, go 3 dummies. Oh, whatever. You don't need to use it right away, but obviously you need to practice it, so practice tool will be a big part about learning this one. I'm gonna tell you that much. Now, what do we do in the actual session?
Oh, well, I just wanted to like practice, and then you could like play a game with me, and then take a look at what mistakes do I make and what can I improve on, and what should I keep doing
Yeah,
that
like
I'm doing right correctly.
I was asking about the method. Like, do you want to play with me? Okay, so you can't screen share because I think that's way better than playing with you. Because I will need to
Okay.
focus on my own. I remember your share screen was shit. Is it still the same?
I don't know if it's still the same. We can find out. Oh wait, I think I have to. Yeah, I can choose to just uh, share League of Legends when if the game starts.
I can't see your cursor if you do that. So that will be kind of painful. would be much better if you can share screen your entire screen. Just try that out and see like if it's good or not.
Can you see?
Yeah, it seems quite fine. Just make sure to close like as many apps as you don't need. Like fucking close YouTube and bullshit. Yeah. Face check. Why do you use that?
Usually use it to like if I'm like playing a new champion, etc. to check what are the counters.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Seems awkward because I still can't see your cursor. Like that's what?
You can't see my cursor.
Oh, but I don't know how to fix it. I was going to settings because I'm.
That's weird.
I have no idea to be honest. Okay, whatever.
But it would appear that you know about face check already, or
I've seen it, but I'm not sure what's about it. I don't personally like apps because it feels that you can become reliant on them, and that would be quite bad for you.
yeah, true. I mean, I just I like to use it occasionally.
Yeah, sure, but don't use like things like Blitz, because you will not be able to know for yourself what you want to build, and just you have an app telling you what to do. So that's quite bad.
True.
Oh, the
But
Chroma pack.
yeah, but one thing I don't know right now. So I'm just wanting to hear your suggestion. What do you think is better for Lucian now, Press Attack or Conqueror?
I haven't seen much of them. What do I do when I don't know? I just go Korea OPGG and find out. Let me do that first. Maybe I have enough. It seems press the attack.
Alright. That's just because I've seen both Lucians using Conqueror and Press Attack, so I just wasn't sure which one were better.
What are you going
Because
to build this game? Are you going for Blade or are you going for straight Essence?
I think I'm going for Straight Essence.
Okay, then have lifesteal in your runes. Make sure to have lifesteal. Instead of alacrity, yeah.
Sorry if I blow my nose a bit. I've been a bit sick because
You're always sick, what the fuck? Like every time
well
I speak to you.
this time I'm sick because I was waiting at the bus last day of school, and it's cold outside and went chilling, and the
Okay.
bus never showed up.
God damn it.
I was out in the cold for almost an hour, so when I came home, even though I took a pretty hot shower for like 20 minutes, I was still cold afterwards, so I was suffering from hypothermia.
That sucks. Just get
Ah,
Uber, man.
we don't have Uber in Denmark, unfortunately.
Oh.
It's illegal because of our taxi legislation, and they don't want to
Oh yeah.
pay taxes. So
Oh
that
god damn
is
it.
what.
Please just reduce your hood scale. Going to like going lane or
Oh,
whatever.
I love this hot scale. What do you mean?
It takes so much of your screen for no reason.
I know it does.
Just go interface. Yeah, and just go 0. Not fuck no. Just fucking go. You don't need to. Yeah, exactly. Thanks God. Holy crap, man! Like it was like half a screen.
This feels so weird.
Yeah, it feels. You'll get used to it. It's fine.
It's so small. Look at this shit.
Don't die. God damn it.
I don't think he's gonna continue going on
Yeah.
me.
Yeah.
I mean, I did like with 1 out 2 Q and outer with passive. I did hurt him quite a bit, so.
Yeah. That was good. What matchup do you have? Kaisa Volkos?
Kaiser and Vel, yes.
Yeah, okay.
I think. Yeah, Velkos indeed. He has the support item. And, like, judging on the level, Kaiser could be smurfing, you never know.
Doesn't matter.
Nah, I usually don't pay much attention to it.
Your main goal should be CSing as well as possible, not pushing without reasons, and like obviously have always a gameplay in your mind and try to trade efficiently. When she goes for CS, look for trade.
Yeah.
Can get a Q. Q. Nice, nice, nice. Auto attack with passive. Ah, that was a free trade. It's fine. Ah, okay. Off.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
they have.
didn't know whatever he wanted to early detonate it or
Fight
not.
level 2. Fight level 2. Yeah. I get they have like trade advantage because they're like double range, so that sucks for you, but okay, they have level 2. Be careful.
What's that hitbox?
Yeah. Guys, I mean.
It's like playing against the logs. Oh, that was bad.
It's fine. Look for angles for Q. Stop getting hit.
I don't play against Velkos too much, so.
Yeah, it's fine, it's fine. For Q, for Q. Oh, that was. Yeah, like you can use minions to harass her. Get like right angles.
I think that's so much easier with Senna because her Q range is so fucking stupid long.
Yeah, but Lucian is not Senna, so. Okay. I can just slow push this. Oh god. Where is the enemy jungler? It's probably around, so you might need to crash this wave. Yeah, just try to crash the wave. Try to crash the wave. Okay, I can recall. Just recall, just recall. They will stop you here. Yeah, that's still bad.
Oh, he's gonna keep going. That
Yeah,
actually might be a free kill.
if Pike moves. Yeah, just back and no, no, it's late. Now it's late. Now it's late. You can't recall.
Want me to stay or recall?
Yeah, just stay, stay. Couple cup.
Jesus Christ.
Don't overuse mana. Try to get to use abilities only for harassing. Okay, the wave is coming into you, so that's fine. Try to slim it a bit. You don't want it to be too big. You can. They allow you to. Careful, careful.
Yeah, ring in here, but.
Yeah. Also, they can harass quite hard. Okay, your CS is actually not bad. But you keep using like so much mana for CS.
I just tried, like, to avoid having a huge wave crashing down on my face.
Yeah. But you can use auto attacks. And if you have like better movement, then Velcos will not be a problem. But for now, like your click seems like really slow. Obviously, it's a new champion, so that's fine. Nice, nice, nice. On this cannon you can go. Ping, 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 pike, ping, pike, ping, pike. Yeah. Go, 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 go. Late. Crash the wave. Oh, it's fine. Like right
Well,
there.
my heal was a bit too slow.
Yeah, because your camera was like not on point. You're not watching anything. You can't crash this one. You need to push another one. Save mana, save mana. Pop a biscuit. Like I think you need. Yeah. You can kite him in the wave. Kite him in the wave. Yeah. Yeah, in the wave, in the wave. You did ward. Okay, 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 nice, nice, nice. Next time place a ward in that bush, so the minions keep aggroing him. Push, 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 push. Nobody can be here, nobody can be here.
Oh,
No!
fuck.
Okay, that's fine. Yeah, like you didn't manage to crash the wave because you're a bit too slow, so he froze it, but that's fine.
Do I buy pots?
Just buy a pink board and a pot. EEE. They froze another one, fuck. Like if you pushed like 3 seconds earlier, you don't miss 2 waves. And the waves is coming back into you, so that was actually so big.
Actually, I don't know why I'm so bad at wave management when playing marksman, because when I play a top, I'm quite good at it.
Lack of practice, that's all it is. Okay, that's fine. Careful, she might use R on him. Yeah, you can lane, you can lane. W? No. Oh, bad. Okay, that's fine. Oh, yeah. Like when they go alcove, they can't get out. So don't enter the alcove. You can like stay
Yeah,
over the
I
wall.
was
Yeah,
just checking to see if she was go here.
yeah. But she trapped herself, so that's fine. That dash was like not the greatest. Try to start with W if you are like in range for auto attacks, because it gives you move speed. Just take a plate and recall. Go recall, recall. Like even if you get one more plate, your recall does not change, right? So you want tempo over go. You want tempo, which means like presence on the map first, being first on the map.
I see.
Nice. Oh, ooh, clutch. It was a good try, but watch, go. Okay,
Hmm.
freeze. You're not going to push. You can just freeze her off, and she will not get like another 3 waves or something. You just pull the minions up, Ping pike
Yeah,
them.
no.
Yeah, okay. Ping pike to not push. Yeah, okay. Fuck. How did you read? It's fine, it's fine. Yeah, it's still fine, it's still fine.
I accidentally pressed E because I was typing.
Yeah. You will slow push this. No, don't let her get cannon. Don't let her walk up. Zone her out. Yeah. Okay, now I can just shove this in. And go to Krugs or like ping Drake. Okay. Now they're unable to respawn because they have such a huge wave. For like 20 seconds or something. Okay, nice. What are you doing? Okay, you can just start.
I'm out.
Yeah, it's fine. Your R angle was like really bad, but it's fine. Okay, kite into Vlad. Okay. It's fine, you're fine, go. Okay, that was a bit all in. If those players were a bit better, they would just insta-focus you and you were dead, but overall, it was still fine. Go back bot, or recall, after this play.
Yeah.
Watch the wave bot lane, it's really important. Okay, the wave is coming into you, just recall. Get tier 2 boots. Actually, you might just go BF, because you have the money. Yeah, just go BF. Go lane, fast. Just go lane. Watch mid. It's important, like when you don't do anything, just watch some of the fights, because you can see like cooldowns. Like you can see Nico R, or you see Vilco's flash, or ignite, or whatever. Just deny her. Don't miss the melee once. Okay. Don't walk up. You can just look to pink ward, because Kazik seems like coming. Careful. Don't walk up. Stay Fogo 4. When you can't walk up, it's better to just stay out of vision. Because they might think, oh, maybe he's going mid lane, should we push, should we not? And maybe they deliver you some food. Okay, can walk up. Deny the cannon. Okay. That was a bit late. It's fine. You're fine. You can kite it into your wave. Stay right there. Oh, fight them. Don't force. Okay, nice. R. Nice. You have life still. Nobody can come. Stop being paranoid. Ping to dive. Maybe you can go. Just try to test limits. Ping him. Go. You can go plant. Push wave. Careful for Kaisa W. I need to keep your E for that. Okay. Just recall. Told you. Go tier 2 boots. I think you might want a tabby. Don't you want tab eyes for Rengar? He's 0 for never mind. He's fucking useless. I'm not sure, like, is Cloak of Agility better than Pickaxe now?
I'm sorry, is Clock of Agility better than Pickaxe, is there?
Yeah, I'm not sure. I think on Lucian is better Pickaxe because you have like abilities that scale with AD. But like on other ADCs it might be better to just go. Oh my god, she's dead again. Spike just E. This Spike is playing Blitzcrank literally.
Yeah, you might as well.
The bad Blitzcrank. Why are you pushing? Go Krugs, I guess, because you can't do anything right now. Like you're wasting time. Why did you push that wave? See? Like you have no reason. You could slow push and then hard push, get a double wave into their tower, and then you have more time for the Drake. Yeah, now you can just push and go. But they will clear it so instantly that it doesn't quite matter if you push the wave or not. Still that gold.
Yeah, that's my 25 gold. Even though it used to be 100 gold.
Yeah, they nerfed the shit out of the gold. I don't know why, but yeah, don't insta push because you can't get anything out of it. I'm like 3 more CS. Stop shoving it. Okay, watch mid lane. Right. If Velcro sleeps, she's a free kill. You know, one. Okay, never mind. You can look to bait her. Like if you were a bit more aware of pike position, you could just pinch her into the wall right there. Oh my fucking god. Ara? Okay. It could have been played a bit better, but it's fine. This is a bit risky because you don't know where Rengar is, but take the coin flip, I guess. No, fuck
I
this.
mean, otherwise I'll just try to kite him.
This is way too good, like you should never do this. Like you would get more, actually not get more, but deny more by just denying the wave instead of taking the tower and delivering them the wave.
Should I go Rabbit Fire Cannon or Blade now?
Probably rapid fire or PD. If you want even Storm Razor, if you want to do something really spicy, get Blue Trinket. Yeah, it's built from the kind of the same. Blue Trinket. Ah,
Oh, well, thought I had clicked that. What the hell?
yeah, you got it and then you swapped it back. I don't know why.
I meant to swap this one back at
Yeah.
first, but
My
what?
fuck, god, this is crazy, man. Like this guy. How can you smash bot lane and he has 5 deaths? Like literally how?
I
But
don't know. I mean, I've played with worse supports to be honest, and still won the lane.
okay, just go mid lane. Don't do anything bot. Why not dash in? No.
I didn't think of it.
I think it was a bit risky to be honest, but yeah, just pressure waves and don't do much until like this is the point where so many games are lost in the lower MMR. Because people just go crazy. Like this kind of. Finally a decent combo. God damn it. Jab pike. And just walk bot lane through their jungle after you push this. Hit their jungle camps. Next time watch what happens mid lane, yeah. Kill the camps. I guess. The wave, yeah. Push the wave and then go Drake. You can push one more if you want. I guess Vladimir will push it. This part of the game is not that important, but don't force too much. Like literally, that's how people lose so many games in lower MMRs. Don't force too much, and then you see this Tryndamere like going fucking crazy. That's how you lose bounties, and that's how you end up losing so many games. Okay, don't do this. Okay, you can R.
Oh well.
Okay, yeah, seems legit.
I had myself being spammed on Discord, so. Or was it you?
What?
I just heard a spam on Discord.
Nah, it's not me.
It's not mine either, or maybe it would be one of these, but. Meh.
You watch my screen after you, whatever.